Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to WWE 2K23 Universe Mode. We're here back on Monday Night Raw. So we just had the Extreme Rules pay-per-view, and now we're officially heading in towards Money in the Bank. So we have more qualifiers coming up in the next few weeks for the Money in the Bank ladder matches. This right here is going to be our first men's Money in the Bank qualifier leading up to the Money in the Bank pay-per-view after Extreme Rules. If you did miss Extreme Rules, go ahead and go back and have a watch. Had a lot of interesting things happening there. But as for tonight, we've got this man, Ricochet, making his debut in this Universe Mode. Looking to get himself involved in that Money in the Bank ladder match. Maybe getting himself an opportunity at that World Championship at some point. If he can get to that Money in the Bank ladder match and hopefully maybe even win it. So let's see who his opponent is here tonight. So Ricochet, okay, an interesting opponent here. Ricochet coming up against Wes Lee. Well, two men that would be pretty pleased at being able to fly around in the Money in the Bank ladder match. The ladders providing higher surfaces to fly from. These two could create some crazy moments in that ladder match, so we're going to see which one of these two can get themselves involved. I believe that Ricochet has in the past been involved in a Money in the Bank ladder match, but Wes Lee, if he can get through Ricochet here tonight, that will be his first Money in the Bank ladder match in the WWE. So let's get into this matchup, see who can come out on top. So Ricochet and Wes Lee making their debut in this Universe Mode. Who's going to progress onto the men's Money in the Bank ladder match, and Ricochet just coming straight out of the blocks with a huge kick, knocking down Wes Lee. And then he goes with a forearm. Ricochet looking to try and get back to that Money in the Bank ladder match once again. As I said before, he has been involved in one in the past. He loves to fly around the ring, and I'm sure he'll love to be back in that Money in the Bank ladder match opportunity. Possibly get himself his first opportunity at the World Championship in the WWE. Since coming to the WWE, we haven't really seen Ricochet propelled to the heights that some people may have thought he would. Meanwhile, Wes Lee into a stunner. He'll be looking to make a name for himself by bringing down one of the biggest high flyers in the WWE at the moment, being Ricochet, and into an exploder suplex into the corner. Wes Lee really going at Ricochet here, into the cover. Could this be it? No. A kick out at 2. Well, Ricochet not looking quite on his game as he usually is. Meanwhile, I believe Wes Lee has just been busted open. Looks like that may have woke him up, and he's into a submission here. Wes Lee got the arm locked. Looks like a bit of a crossface, but Ricochet able to get himself out of it using his high-flying abilities. Ricochet now targeting the legs, trying to maybe take out that base for Wes Lee. Ricochet knows himself how important the legs are to be able to do those high-flying maneuvers, so would be a great tactic to just take out those legs. He's into the cover here. Just a 1 count. Wes Lee got a lot more fight left in him. Back to the cover again. Ricochet looking a bit desperate here. Trying to just end this matchup as soon as he can, really. Meanwhile, Wes Lee getting the getting the better of Ricochet once again. Some big kicks. Ricochet with Wes Lee up, and then there's the big kick. Could this be it? Oh, Wes Lee's back to his feet again, and another huge kick. Wes Lee rolling to the outside. I think that may be smart, or maybe it's not, because Ricochet over the top rope. Unreal. Ricochet showing the skills that he has on display, the moves that some people want to be seeing in that Money in the Bank ladder match, and into a German suplex. Look at that. The athleticism from Ricochet fully on show. The crowd absolutely loving it as well. Getting behind Ricochet as he makes his way back into the ring. He's going to the top rope. And there we go, the moonsault. And he's looking to finish this match up here. Ricochet going in for the kill. There it is. The knee to the face. Into the cover. Could this be it? Wes Lee. No, he powers out. Wes Lee gets the shoulder up. At 2 and a bit. Although that blood is really pouring down the face of Wes Lee right now. It's not looking good for him. Into the cover again, but just a 1 count. Ricochet making his way back up to the top rope, doing what he knows best. Oh, and he just couldn't connect that time. Huge knees to the face as well from Wes Lee to follow, and another huge kick. Wes Lee could be suffering from maybe some concussion here, because the amount of blood pouring down his face, I'm a little bit worried for him. Oh, and Ricochet paying homage to Dwayne The Rock into his own little moonsault there. Into the cover once more. Ricochet to pick up the win, and he's got it. Ricochet puts down Wes Lee. Ricochet making his way back to the men's Money in the Bank ladder match once more. I'm sure a lot of fans will be delighted to see him in that match. Maybe getting himself closer to putting himself in that main event scene. A big victory for Ricochet. It's unfortunate for Wes Lee. He had some moments in that match where he looked quite promising, but Ricochet just too experienced for him. He knows what it takes to get to that Money in the Bank ladder match, and he's done it once more. And here we are backstage, where we've got Dexter Lumis just trying to fit. What? Hold on. What? Dexter Lumis is. He's gone. He's just legged it. So Dexter Lumis backstage. We're just trying to get an interview with him just to see what happened last week on Monday Night Raw, because there was a bit of an incident and he just legged it. That's all I can say. I don't know what's going on there, but anyways, we're moving on, and we got the EST of the WWE. She unfortunately lost her Raw Women's Championship at Extreme Rules. Seems like the Bella Twins may be in her head. They may have her number, but she's out here tonight because she's in action, and she's actually coming up against Carmella. So remember last week, Carmella made a big deal out of the whole situation with her match against Roxanne Perez a few weeks back in their Women's Money in the Bank qualifying match. And I guess that means Bianca Belair, maybe she has a opportunity at getting in that ladder match as well. So we're going to have to wait and see what comes of this match. Whoever comes out on top, I'm guessing they get involved in that ladder match. So that's a big opportunity for Bianca. So Bianca Belair out here waiting for Carmella. Hold on, this isn't Carmella's music. What? Hold on, that's Brie Bella. What's going on? Brie Bella has just wiped out Bianca Belair. She's not supposed to be out here. What is going on? Brie Bella has just wiped out Bianca Belair, and it looks like Brie Bella is going to be taking Bianca Belair's position. So it looks like Brie Bella has literally just taken the opportunity away from Bianca Belair to get involved in that Money in the Bank ladder match. I mean, I don't know if Carmella's going to be too fussed about it. I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see. I'm sure she'll probably make a big deal out of it if she isn't able to pick up a victory here tonight. But yeah, Brie Bella once again taking an opportunity against Bianca Belair. It's dreadful. I'm not sure how much longer Bianca Belair can take this, because we did see actually last week before the Extreme Rules pay-per-view on Monday Night Raw, Bianca Belair did actually lose. She lost it basically, and she took out Brie Bella on her way into her own matchup. So looks like these two are really going back and forth, trying to play mind games with each other. I don't know. I initially thought that Brie Bella might have been doing it just because it was a lead up to the championship match with Nikki Bella. So I thought maybe she's just trying to get in her head. Maybe she's trying to make Bianca Belair slip up, and I mean, it did work, but I'm not sure why it's carrying on. I guess we're going to see in the next few weeks, but as for now, we've got Brie Bella against, Carmella. And Carmella just having none of this. She's into the cover. Gave a quick slap to Brie. Carmella trying to show why she should be in that ladder match, although the fans don't seem too pleased with Carmella, to be honest. They're much more behind Brie Bella, which is quite surprising considering the way that Brie Bella has been carrying herself lately. But into a submission here, single leg Boston Crab. For Carmella able to make her way out of it. Now Brie sent into the ropes, and then a drop toe hold. And Carmella just walking all over Brie Bella. Oh, and a big slap again. Carmella taking out the knee, and then a big kick to the face. Oh, and then a kick of her own by Brie Bella. Slamming Carmella down to the mat. Which one of these women are going to be able to qualify for that Women's Money in the Bank ladder match? I'm sure that if Brie wins, I'm guessing that she would have entered the Money in the Bank ladder match, and she's putting her career on the line there by just diving to the outside, absolutely wiping out Carmella. These two really going at it. Carmella wanted a breather on the outside, but Brie wasn't going to let her have it. Attacking those legs once again. Brie Bella just looking to wear down Carmella here. Oh, a huge DDT on the outside. Head first into the mat. Into that concrete. A bit of padding there, but it's not much. Now Carmella trying to get herself back in control. It's on a count of, I believe it's 7. Could we be seeing a repeat of a few weeks ago with Roxanne Perez? No, Brie Bella's having none of it. She's getting things back into the ring. She doesn't want any excuses. Now sent into the ropes again. And another drop toe hold. And she's going to walk all over her body once again. The disrespect on show from Carmella. Meanwhile, Brie taking her down into that single leg Boston Crab once more. Could this be it? She's been wearing out those legs, but no. Carmella able to fight out of it once again. Carmella sending Brie into the corner and a big splash. Oh, Brie Bella once again getting herself back into it. Into the cover. Could this be it? No, a big kick out by Carmella. Now Brie just stomping away at the face. Got to wonder what's happened with Bianca Belair. I wonder, has she picked up some sort of injury, or because she was just taken backstage, and I'm sure that if she was in any sort of condition to get back out here, I'm sure she would be out here right now, but we'll have to wait and see what comes of that. Over to the ropes they go. Oh, Carmella just trying to fight her way back into this match. Brie sending her to the outside. Is she going to aim for maybe another suicide dive? Possibly. One count. Oh, I thought she was going for it there, but she just headed outside. Carmella wants to take things back into the ring, which is understandable considering what happened. Well, considering why we're here, to be honest. Into the cover. Brie Bella. She's grabbed the rope and the referee has seen it. The scenes, if Brie had got the 3 count, even though Carmella had a hold of that rope, I'm sure that Shawn Michaels would have had an earful from Carmella. Oh, and a big arm drag there. And a kick to the face to follow. Again targeting those legs into the cover. Bit close to the ropes. Is she gonna... Oh, I thought she was gonna pick up the victory there. Brie Bella just looking to steal one. Making her way to the outside is Carmella. Now Brie with a huge right hand. And again, just looking to knock Carmella off the apron, but Carmella fights her way back into the ring. And another big right hand. Brie Bella with a huge kick to the back. Oh, and slammed down face first is Carmella. Big kick to the midsection. Oh, and it's into the roll-up here. We've seen a few victories picked up this way. No. Carmella couldn't quite pick up a victory that way herself. Carmella looking to finish this match up with a super kick. Out of absolutely nowhere. Into the cover. Could she be about to pick up the win? No. Rope break. The referee noticed. Carmella's got to be super frustrated right now. She was that close to going towards that Money in the Bank ladder match. But Brie Bella looking for those big kicks to the chest. And then a huge one to the face to follow. Into the cover. Could this be it? For the women's Money in the Bank ladder match? No. Carmella kicks out. A big stomp to the face. Brie Bella just has to stay patient. She's going into that crossface. Could this be it? Is Carmella going to tap? Yes, she is. She couldn't hold it. She couldn't withstand that sort of pressure. And Brie Bella, well, she's picked up the victory. Now we're going to have to see. Does that mean she's involved in that women's Money in the Bank ladder match? I guess we'll find out next week on Monday Night Raw. I'm not sure what Bianca Belair is going to have to say about that, but we're going to have to wait and see what happens here. A huge victory for Brie. But that's also a big question, is that just so that the Bella twins have a bit of a safety net maybe? If Brie Bella does enter that Money in the Bank ladder match, if she does win that briefcase, and then Nikki Bella also has the championship, I'm guessing that's a way of them being secured. So if Nikki ever loses that championship, Brie has that briefcase. But anyways guys, that's going to be it for this episode of Monday Night Raw and WWE 2K23 Universe Mode. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like down below. Hit the subscribe button as well. And I will see you in the next episode, where we'll be on Friday Night SmackDown, building towards Money in the Bank once again. So yeah, I'll see you there guys. Take care and peace.